Alright, so we have a 1989 Honda CRX SI, and I just want to show you where the PCV valve is on this bad boy. So I'm just going to zoom in. I'm going to show you. There's the valve cover. I know it needs to be replaced. And I'll show you with my pencil. Right in here. That is the PCV valve. Notice it's got a, let's see here, got a connection here to this hose, and this hose will connect up to this, and it'll go up to here, fuel injection. I'm going to show you another angle, right in here. There is the PCV valve, right there. Let's see if we can get another angle. This is the left front part of the car, obviously. And let's see if we can get another angle here. Now, here's the little tubing right there that goes up and attaches to this here. Let's see if we can get another angle. And there is a little guy right there. Okay. I hope that helps. Alright, so here we are, and first thing I'm going to try to do is undo that clamp. And I'll show you with this right in there. Let's see if you... Do you see that? Yeah. Undo that clamp right in there. There we go. So first thing I want to do is undo that clamp right in there in order to take this hose off connecting to the PCV valve. I'm going to try with my fingers first. So, you know, that clamp is actually a little kind of twisted, but I know that that hose goes all the way up to here. So what I think I'm going to do is unclamp here and then pry it off, because it's supposed to be pried off, and then deal with that hose clamp when everything is taken off. Okay, so let me show you what I ended up doing. I ended up putting this screwdriver flat behind here, and I went right underneath, right in there, and that was really easy to just kind of pry this thing. There we go. Pry this thing up. So the PCV valve came up really quickly. So I'm going to pull it out and then go from there with my fingers. There you go. Came up super easy. And I'm going to kind of pull it out from here. That way I've got some space to undo this clamp. So let's see. Clamp. You see, took it off, and I'm going to take this PCV. So I undid the clamp. There you see it, right there. So I'm just going to take the PCV valve out. Alright, go from there. I used a screwdriver. There you go. Just use a screwdriver to kind of pry it open a little bit. There you go. Let's do the shake test. See if it made in Japan. Oh boy. Well, it still makes a little bit of a noise, but let's replace it. Even though it still shakes, let's replace it and see how that goes. Incidentally, this is the old one. Actually, let me put the new one. That's the old one. This is the new one. Oh yeah, much better. Actually looks a little bigger. Let's hope it works. Alright, it slipped in there pretty well. And the clamp fit. So now I just need to kind of snake it underneath all this stuff and stick it in there. See how that goes. It needs to go in there. Alright, let me pull back so you see where I'm at. Alright, let's do it. So I positioned it. There you go. Now I need to push it in. Just to show you how I pushed it in, I put my fingers like that. Let me zoom back. I put my fingers like that, and then I used the flat head of the screwdriver to push between my fingers, and it just slipped back down. Just slipped in there very easily. Alright, looks like the little blue guy got in there, and as you can tell, I had to turn this hose clamp the other way to be able to get at it from this angle. I actually, believe it or not, I squeezed it with my fingers. Squeeze it with my fingers and put it in here. You know, the weird thing is that this thing isn't seating like the original old one. But remember how I said it was looks slightly bigger than the old one? I think it might just be seating a little bit kind of more raised. I try to really put some pressure in there to push it down, but I think it's going down as much as it's gonna go. So I think that's it. So there you have it, folks. PCV valve installation. Pretty quick for me, if I can do it. If I can do it in a few minutes, it should take you guys no time to do that thing. Alright, there you go.